It's finally here. We can finally start plotting for pools. There's a slight possibility that there is a change to mainnet within the next day or two, but we have the steps, we have the tools, we have the power to start plotting for any pool that we desire. So stick along for the ride because I'm going to be doing this from start to finish. I haven't even really got into this yet. I haven't even done a plot. I just downloaded the new client. So stay with me and we're going to go through this together, and hopefully we will start plotting for pools in general, not just what I'm going to be connecting to for the start, but this will be transferable to other pools as well. So we did it. Finally, the wait is over. Okay, finally, we have it. We finally have the ability to start plotting to pools. Now, the information was released today about being able to plot with pool keys. They are 75% sure that nothing will change on mainnet coming up, but there is a slight chance that they do make a slight alteration on mainnet if there's any issues. However, they are pretty confident that you can plot these plots, and they will be working with the new beta and the new pool system moving forward. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate to, I'm going to be using Space Pool because it's kind of one that I've been following. The other one that I might be looking into is Flex Pool because they have a lot of experience. Space Pool was the one that got me started into Chia with Caleb, and it's got some promise as a new up and coming pool. Flex Pool is definitely one that I will probably be looking into as well, as they know exactly what they're doing and they're not new to the game. So here we go. We're going to go to blog.pool.space, and we're going to select on, basically click on their get started early link here, which is click get started. Once we're there, this is going to show us how to download, install the new beta version of Chia, and then also how to connect to their mainnet pool.space, which is what the mainnet beta is. So first things first, you got to navigate to this location here to download the new 1.1795 Chia beta installer, and they give you the link here, which I will paste into my notes so that you guys can just click on it and download it. 7.95, I think that's what it was, or something like that. Anyways, we'll fix those notes later. 1.1795. Okay, sweet. Alright, so this is the location of which we're going to be downloading it. It seems to be quite the sized download, actually, to be honest. I think a lot of people are downloading this, so I'm going to fast forward. I don't know why this would be downloading so slow. I have gigabit internet. I think a lot of people are downloading this from this one location, so we're going to pause this and come back once it's done downloading. Okay, sweet. So the download finished. It was just like I don't know what was going on, why it was being slow. So they specify here that there may be later versions, but to use this specific version to install. So we're going to listen to them because it's still in beta or what have you. And let's start the install. So I currently have the original 1.17 Chia installed on this. I'm hoping that this will just override the files that are necessary and keep the database. So it'll keep the wallet syncing. Yes, we're going to allow this. I don't see that this is updating. Oh well, it's connecting to my wallet, so we'll take a look. This should be running the executable. So if you have it previously installed, this is what you're going to be expecting. I don't know what's going on. Yes, allow. There was another one there. I know I saw another one. Alright. So here, I'm going to be using my wallet here. Alright, so the way to check what version we're on about Chia blockchain, 1.1795. Perfect. And I can also notice a little bit of display stuff here that's a little bit different. So it's not quite the exact same. We also have this pools section over here, and we're going to be joining a pool, and then we're going to be farming. The first thing is that we're going to join a pool, and once you verify that it's 1.1795, we are going to be joining Space Pool here, North America. There's Europe and Asia as well, but we're going to be joining North America. Click on join a pool, connect to a pool, and paste in that that address. Fee, blah 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 blah, space pool, difficulty, create. Not enough balance in the wallet. Okay, this is what they were talking about. We needed to go and get some Chia. So what they did said prerequisites here. In order to join any pool, you need at least 0.0001 Chia. If you don't have that amount in your wallet, go to this and paste your wallet address, which can be found in the Chia client by copying the received address. So we're gonna go to this location. Okay, very interesting. So one thing that I tried to use Edge, whatever this, Microsoft Edge, and I was getting that error above, so I downloaded Chrome, tossed in my receive address, and it says accepted, your request is in the queue and will be processed in the order it was received. So I'm assuming there's going to be a trillion Chia. I may just want to oh cool, look at the wallet. Alright, so it's already in there. I got my 0.001 Chia. That was basically like instantaneous. Now we're going to go back and join this pool. So we're going to connect to the pool that we previously had indicated, which was, I don't know why I'm still using, sweet. All right, now we're here. Let's join this pool and toss in our pool URL, verify pool. This is it, and we're going to create. So creating pool NFT and joining the pool. So this is pretty cool. So we can add a ton of pools here, and the other pool that I'm going to be adding probably at the end of this week will be Flex Pool as soon as they release their plotting. So I think most of them will be available at the end of this week, but we'll see. They said that this does take a little bit of time to sync everything, so we'll catch this once it's done syncing. So now that we have the NVMe set up in this server, we've got the an M.2 SSD, an NVMe, and then another SSD. So what we're going to be doing for this one, we're going to be just doing a regular plot with our pool. So we're going to select add plot, the default plot count 1. We're going to, 6 threads. This thing has 8 in total. We're going to select our temporary directory 1, which is going to be the fast drive, NVMe plotting. Select folder. Then we're going to set the final directory, which is going to be on our slow drive, which is going to be goose plots under Chia pool plots. Select folder. And when we say join a pool, we're going to be selecting apricot barnacle. I don't know that that's what I wanted. Add new plot from NFT. Nope. Cancel. Apricot Barnacle. Oh, auto-generated name from pool contract. So let's take a look at our pools. Apricot Barnacle is what we want. So, okay, we're gonna go back there, redo all this crap, yada yada yada. Temporary directory on our NVMe. Plotting, select, set up our final directory to Goose plots, Chia pool plots, and then we're going to select Apricot Barnacle, and we're going to create while scanning a simple key. Don't know what that means, but let's take a look at the log. All right, it says it's starting compute table 1. Okay, I'm not sure if it's going, but it seems to be going, and we're going to also add to our farming plots. We're going to add a directory, add plot directory. So add plot directory to Chia pool plots. There's nothing in there right now, but there will be, and we'll close. So once this is done, so moving forward, what we're going to do is we're going to install MadMax plotter on Maverick. So this is our other, this is going to be our main plotter here. So we're going to go to MadMax plotter, download, sweet, Chia MadMax plotter, and if we go down here, we're going to see that there's been an update to the MadMax plotter, which we're going to download. How to download to the latest version, yada yada yada, Windows, click here, Chia plot release. So there's been a new release about 18 hours ago with a new parameter, which is your argument contract address. So let's go ahead and download this. MadMax plotter for Windows. Extract. Perfect. Let's take a look at the README file here. The new addition is -C, which is here. Contract argument, which is the pool contract address, which is 64 characters. So, all right. Now that we have the MadMax plotter installed, we're going to have to navigate back to the Chia GUI, where we're currently creating a plot, but we need to find out what our contract farmer key is. So we could either click on our pool and hover over the pool name, which is the Apricot Barnacle, and click copy to clipboard. Or if you're creating a plot from the GUI, you can actually take a look at the log, scroll to the very top, and your contract address will be right at the top there. It's a 64-digit code. So we're going to be using that contract address into our MadMax executable. So I'm going to have to blur half of this out. I don't really know how to do that yet, but we'll figure it out. So Chia plot -n, which means we're only going to be executing one plot, -C, then we're going to paste our Chia contracts, what we just picked up from the GUI, then -F, which is our farmer key. We don't use the -P because that's for public key. We don't need that. Then -T is temporary 1, -2 is temporary 2. We're both using D drive for both. And then and then E drive is actually going to be our network drive, which we need to copy the network drive here. Hold on. Goose, Maverick plots, Control C, and we're going to put the network drive here for our final destination. Make sure it has a trailing edge. R12 is our 12 cores, and our buckets are 256. So we're going to copy that, save it, toss it into our PowerShell administrative window, and off to the races we go. So this is going to be creating a plot with the new -C syntax, where we're able to specify our pool. Let's take a look at our CPU utilization. Let's take a look here. We're going to expand this. Take a look at Chia plot. We're going to go to details. Then we're going to set priority into real time. And now let's take a look at our performance. And we should spike to 100% utilization with CPU here soon. I think right now it's just generating the temps. So there, I took the first table. And here we go. So we are using all 12 cores, 100% generating this plot. It should copy over to the network once it's done, and that's how we create a MadMax plot with the new pools. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to wait until these complete. Probably not the Chia GUI one because it's going to take forever. This thing sucks. I don't know why they can't fix it, but anyway, so maybe I'll do it. All right, so we finished off our first plot. It ended up being 64 minutes, which is exactly what we expected on this machine because we had it tested before. The transfer time took about, it was about 15 minutes. Which is also as expected, going an average of 108, which is right on par. And we should be able to go to Goose now and take a look at our farm. Nice. Close. And now we should see 11. Yep, 11 plots. Okay, so here it is, eDrive Maverick plot. Sweet. And you can see the pool controller here. Let's maximize this. So the pool contract, it shows what your contract is, and this is being plotted on a pool. So let's take a look at the pool now. Number of plots, 1, current difficulty, I don't know what that means yet. Yeah, I'm not too sure if this is accurate yet, but it's working. So we're plotting on 1, and we have, I mean, our wallet is nothing, but still we're plotting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start kicking these off from my different computers. I'm going to let it go overnight and see how many I can plot. It should be 1 an hour per computer, so that's 3 per hour. And yeah, I'm not too sure what else to do, but we've got it here. So hopefully this helps you. I'm so happy that we finally have a pool to actually plot to, and it's actually working in terms of reading your pooled plots. So here you can see the plot that is going towards the pool, and the rest of them are just doing regular. Don't plot with the GUI. I'm like in shock at how bad it is. Like, it is appalling how slow it is. 15% for what I've already finished an entire plot and moved it across the network, and this thing's at 15%. But anyway, so I think I might cancel this one and just start doing MadMax plotting on Goose, Viper, Maverick, and a gaming computer. So hopefully that works for you guys. Let me know down in the comments if you have any other information that I didn't follow up on. I kind of winged this and just wanted to get it out as fast as possible. So thank you guys, happy mining, and I will Chia later.